folks, it seems I have a retraction to make. Some of my previous comments about finding Hammerhead's ideas interesting, because he wants to make this beautiful city respectable again, may have been taken out of context. Hammerhead is a violent and poorly dressed murderer who, it turns out, has actually been stealing superpowered weapons in order to rule this city by force in a sort of coup d'etat that I'm certain no one could have seen coming. Especially, apparently, Spider-Man. Now I stand behind everything I said about admiring Hammerhead's motivations. Kids these days need to put down their smartphones and stop their floss dancing and get jobs, like the rest of us did at 8 years old, to learn some responsibility. And I think we can all agree that his methods belong in the trash can, and weapons should stay out of discussions about decency. All I have to say is that none of this would have happened. Spider-Man had just stayed off the streets in the first place. I don't know how exactly, but I know it's true. And now I'm going to bed.
All units, we have reports of an active shootout between multiple hostiles. Please proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Going down. MJ, made it into one of Hammerhead's operations. It looks like a distillery, but it's gotta be a front. I'd put my money on smuggling, like illegal weapons or fancy gangster hats.
You mean fedoras? I think that might almost be worse than the weapons. Let me know what you find.
Fedoras, right. Drinking on the job? I'm gonna have to report you all to Hammerhead HR.
You better run! Son of a... That came from... I can handle this clown!
Parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here!
That'll leave a mark! Lights out! Great thinking on the boss's part.
These new printers are making our lives way easier.
Easier than taking candy from a baby.
I mean, if you're gonna use metaphor, we're technically making our own candy, right?
Yeah, right. You know what I'm...
You're a dead man!
Hey! I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Look up, you morons!
Drinking on the job? I'm gonna have to report you all to Hammerhead HR.
I'm gonna end this. I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Hit us with! Seatbelt back!
We're losing guys left and right! Time to die, hero. That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you!
Want some of this?
Spider-Man! Kill him before he destroys the printer!
Do you guys throw parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here!
I don't need those guys to fight you! I'll break you, little man! Won't be that easy to take me down! Get on your butt, you idiots, and take him out!
Let's not tank our economy any further now, boys!
Bring him down! Here comes the pain!
Here, I decrypted that third file you sent me.
Cool! I'm also doing important stuff!
Just keep doing what you're doing while I talk at you. It seems like the captain, Yuri, got some baggage.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. There's some old police records here. Did you know she's a third-generation cop?
Huh! Runs in the family!
Kind of. Yuri's father was kicked off the force, convicted and imprisoned for accepting bribes. Magia bribes.
He was dirty?
Dirty as they come. Looks to me like make up for her dad's mistakes and taking the Magia down in the process.
Heavy! No wonder she's going so hard on this!
Yeah. I know it's supposed to be writing about the Hammerhead fronts, but it's just pretty compelling stuff. Call me back soon.
Hey, kid! Time to die, hero.
bad. But do any of you have a spare couple bundles for rent money? Just asking. Phew, fumes are starting to get to me. Should get over to the office before I pass out. money, no beer. But ledgers that prove they're counterfeiting. And an encrypted... I'm done here. Sending you one last encrypted file and...
You don't have to. I already know what it's gonna say.
You do?
Hammerhead's not the only one who can get his hands on files he shouldn't have. Yuri's been disciplined lately. A lot. She's entirely focused on stopping Hammerhead and the Maggia. She stopped following protocol. It doesn't look good for her.
Luckily, she's got people who have her back.
Yeah. Listen, Peter. This makes better copy than the Hammerhead friends. I've got to pitch it.
I know you do. I know.
Okay. I owe you one for these files. And I hope things work out for your friend.
Thanks, MJ. Me too.